From a young age, we're taught that eating well helps us look and feel our physical best. What we're not always told is that good nutrition significantly affects our mental health, too. A healthy, well-balanced diet can help us think clearly and feel more alert. It can also improve concentration and attention span. One of the biggest health impairments is society's reliance on processed foods. These foods are high in flours and sugar and train the brain to crave more of them, rather than nutrient-rich foods such as fruits and vegetables. Eating healthy food promotes the growth of good bacteria, which in turn positively affects neurotransmitter production. A steady diet of junk food, on the other hand, can cause inflammation that hampers production. When neurotransmitter production is in good shape, your brain receives these positive messages loud and clear, and your emotions reflect it. But when production goes awry, so might your mood. Sugar, in particular, is considered a major culprit of inflammation, plus it feeds bad bacteria in the GI tract. Ironically, it can also cause a temporary spike in feel-good neurotransmitters, like dopamine. The result is a fleeting sugar rush that is followed shortly thereafter by a crash that's terrible for your mood. When you stick to a diet of healthy food, you're setting yourself up for fewer mood fluctuations, an overall happier outlook and an improved ability to focus. Studies have even found that healthy diets can help with symptoms of depression and anxiety. Unhealthy diets have been linked to an increased risk of dementia or stroke. As people across the globe grappled with higher levels of stress, depression and anxiety this past year, many turned to their favorite comfort foods: ice cream, pastries, pizza, hamburgers. But studies in recent years suggest that the sugar-laden and high-fat foods we often crave when we are stressed or depressed, as comforting as they may seem, are the least likely to benefit our mental health. Instead, whole foods such as vegetables, fruit, fish, eggs, nuts and seeds, beans and legumes and fermented foods like yogurt may be a better bet. The findings stem from an emerging field of research known as nutritional psychiatry, which looks at the relationship between diet and mental wellness. The idea that eating certain foods could promote brain health, much the way it can promote heart health, might seem like common sense. But historically, nutrition research has focused largely on how the foods we eat affect our physical health, rather than our mental health. For a long time, the potential influence of food on happiness and mental well-being, as one team of researchers recently put it, was virtually ignored. But over the years, a growing body of research has provided intriguing hints about the ways in which foods may affect our moods. A healthy diet promotes a healthy gut, which communicates with the brain through what is known as the gut-brain axis. Microbes in the gut produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate our mood and emotions, and the gut microbiome has been implicated in mental health outcomes. A growing body of literature shows that the gut microbiome plays a shaping role in a variety of psychiatric disorders, including major depressive disorder. Large population studies, too, have found that people who eat a lot of nutrient-dense foods report less depression and greater levels of happiness and mental well-being. Brain requires a constant supply of fuel. That fuel comes from the foods you eat, and what's in that fuel makes all the difference. Put simply, what you eat directly affects the structure and function of your brain and, ultimately, your mood. Your brain functions best when it gets only premium fuel. Eating high-quality foods that contain lots of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants nourishes the brain and protects it from oxidative stress. When most of the diet consists of highly refined foods that are void of a lot of nutrition, there is little room left for nutrient-dense foods that are high in vitamins, minerals and antioxidants, such as fresh fruits and vegetables, fish, nuts, whole grains, and legumes. So, while highly processed foods may not directly be the cause of poor mood, they can certainly contribute when they make up most of the diet. The best foods to eat that promote mental health wellness. 1. Dark, Leafy greens, foods like kale, spinach, and broccoli are a part of a healthy diet because they are loaded with vitamins and minerals like magnesium, potassium, folate, and vitamin B12. Consuming more of these foods can improve your mood and decrease feelings of depression and anxiety. Additionally, these vegetables are also prebiotic foods that provide your body with good gut bacteria, which promotes positive mental health. Two. Healthy fats. Examples include oily fish, avocado and extra virgin olive oil. Healthy fats like these have anti-inflammatory properties that could help prevent symptoms of depression and lift your mood. 3. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries are all low in sugar and high in fiber and vitamin C. Vitamin C can help regulate cortisol levels, which is a key hormone released during stress that causes anxiety. 4. Nuts and legumes. Foods like walnuts, almonds, beans, and lentils are staples of healthy eating. They are loaded with healthy fats, protein, fiber, and magnesium linked to reducing anxiety and depression. 5. Fermented foods. Research indicates that you can improve your mood and mental health by adding foods like yogurt, sauerkraut, and pickles to your diet to help encourage the growth of healthy gut bacteria. Foods to avoid that negatively impact our mental health. 1. Refined sugar. Simple sugars found in candy or soda can cause blood sugar levels to spike and drop, which could lead to bursts of energy followed by lethargy and possible depression. Fluctuations in blood sugar can also worsen many of the symptoms associated with anxiety. 2. Foods high in trans fats. Eating foods high in trans fats like potato chips, pizza, and fast food are linked to decreasing serotonin levels. These foods affect our mental health by causing inflammation that could prevent the production of omega-3 fatty acids that improve brain function and mental health. 3. Caffeine. Too much coffee can leave you feeling shaky and anxious. If you suffer from anxiety, it could be a good idea to limit or cutting out caffeine to lessen symptoms of hypertension. Try drinking caffeine-free herbal tea instead, which tends to have a soothing or relaxing effect. 4. Alcohol. People often think of alcohol as a mood elevator, but it's actually a depressant. More so, alcohol increases anxiety symptoms the morning after drinking, particularly after overindulging. Lastly, alcohol reduces the quality of our sleep. 5. Highly processed foods. Limiting or avoiding convenient options like frozen dinners, instant ramen, and any products with added sugar or loads of sodium can boost your mood by increasing serotonin. We know it's difficult to start or even maintain a well-balanced diet. We encourage you to adjust your diet by thinking of ways you can moderate negative foods and increasing others that promote physical and mental well-being that fit your lifestyle. If you are experiencing feelings of anxiety or depression, contact a primary care physician to discuss ways your diet could be affecting your mental health. We hope this video can help in a way on how to use good food to improve one's mental health. We know food is not the only factor thought, but if you know other factors, please let us know by dropping your comment below. We will appreciate that. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for